It's Chris from 2anyoneusa.com, kpopusa.net, and kpopdb.net. So my question today is, where's K-pop going? I'm sitting here in America, and I'm saying, you coming here? And it's actually, I'm pretty satisfied with what's happened so far. KBS concert where Shiny, 2 p.m., 4 Minute, Sister, and TV exit and some others. I can't remember how to pronounce it. So I actually got to go to a concert with my kids in New Jersey and got to experience it. And then I was outside the 2 when they were at the MTV Iggy, and I got to see him, and Bomb blew me a kiss. My biggest K-pop moment. Um, so I'm pretty satisfied as a K-pop person in America, and I wonder how many there are over here. So I look at the K-pop market, which is Korea. You got your Korean music. I'll be there next month, month from today, uh, and I'm gonna actually go there, and I just want to talk to some people and see what they, just kind of talk to someone and say, hey, I'm from America, and try to learn what they think about K-pop and stuff. And I want to go into the gift shop and just see all the K-pop stuff. I mean, I'm only gonna be in there for like 3 hours, so that's it. That's gonna be my highlight. But so you got K-pop, Korean. You guys get your music. People buy it. People listen. You got your concerts. But then it's going to Japan as it's going now, and it's very interesting because the K-pop market is taking a song, and then I'm getting confused because like 4 Minute Hot Issue. When I listen to it, I'm like, what? It sounds different. And I can't tell, is the whole song in Japanese or is it Korean with a little bit of Japanese, kind of like K-pop does Korean and a little bit of English. So I don't know what it is, but I love seeing as many videos as I can, so it's kind of nice to see a second video for that song. So my question that I'm asking is, okay, is it logically you got Korea, then Japan? So where's the next jump? I mean, as I'm saying, I'm satisfied that I've seen some concerts and stuff, and they're touching places, touching America. Brazil, I'm on a Facebook group there, and they go there and stuff. But Japan, without a doubt, is having tons of K-pop there. 21 and other places. But my question is America really the next place? I'm watching David Letterman and I see Girl Generation. Kelly Ripa, Girl Generation. Is it truly started, or is Girl Generation, I see them in pairs. Are they just kind of trying to go all over the place? So my question is, do you think after they're done with Japan, let's just say by the end of the year, they do all the songs, get all kinds of stuff, is there going to be really a big surge and it'll be all over America big time, and it'll be common, like everyone's loving it, and or is it just going to be a little here, a little bit there? So I'm putting it out there that I will say K-pop has arrived in America when on one of the radio countdowns that 2 of the top 10 songs are K-pop, which means they're Korean stars singing in America. And that's what I'm going to put it at. So that's, when I got my website, kpopusa.net, that will be the moment when it comes. You look at Adele. This is what I'm thinking about. The Ed Sullivan Show, I think it was the Beatles, maybe 63 or something, when the Beatles came to the Ed Sullivan Show, that was the moment of the British invasion on music. So the question is, when is that moment for K-pop in America, or will it not even happen? I mean, they were fanatics. So when you look at Adele, who just won 6 Grammys here in America, but she's British, you know, British music is blended into America, and most of the time, I don't know these people are British, even with actors, until someone tells me. I don't really pay attention to the accent and stuff. Um, so, what do you guys think? Do you think that it's going to be so big that it's what we're seeing now with Japan? Like, because right now, the K-pop's all over Japan. Will it happen in America? Do you really think that we'll have 2 top 10 songs in America that's K-pop? Will that everyone in America, 90% whatever, they know who Britney Spears is. When Whitney Houston died, they know who that is. People know who Lady Gaga is. People know who Madonna is. When will it be when K-pop is a household term? Like people are like, oh, that's one of the K-pop, and kind of like, and they just blend right in with Adele. And then you think about who can come over here and get right in here. And I really think 21, Girl Generation is already blending its way in. And my brother bought The Boys and did not know it was K-pop. And my someone on one of the groups here, the list here, said that they bought it and they didn't know it was K-pop. So it looks like Girl Generation is out of everyone, because it sounds like Boa, Boa, she came and tried to go into the market, but not much happened. J Park guy, he's trying to get in. But I think Girl Generation, I mean, when they're on David Letterman and stuff, has done the best to become the most recognizable K-pop. I think even more than Big Bang. I think Girl Generation has blended in. But I think the thing is, America's gone through the K-pop, not the K-pop, they've gone through the boy bands and the girl bands, In Vogue, TLC, Destiny's Child, and with women group, the Bangos, Go-Go's, and sometimes they play the instrument. With the women groups, they seem to be more lasting here. The boy groups kind of just, you got Big Time Rush, and some others, but they're not as big. And you had NSYNC and the other one, the boys, the New Kids on the Block, and then they broke up, and I said Justin Bieber came out of that, and some other people came out of it. But I don't think there's tons of boy bands over here. So I think that Girl Generation's going to come over, but they're just... I think America is confused because there's just so many of them. I mean, that is the difference between K-pop and American pop. I just sit there and I'm like, why are there so many of them? At this time, and my website, kpopdb.net, is going to help me figure out who's who. I still can't figure out Jessica, Yuri, Una, and all that. I get confused. I almost don't want to know who's who on Girl Generation, but 2NE1, I know who they are. So I think Girl Generation will be good, but I think there'll be more of a novelty, because it's just like, oh my God, there's so many of them, and we can't relate to that yet. So I don't think in the long run that Girl Generation, they'll be so, when they are here, that they'll be so much into them as in Korea. that's why I'm 21. That's why this YouTube is account is 21 USA, because my first K-pop video was Visual Dreams, um, Girl Generation, and then my second or third one was 21 Space, um, the Space one, Fire. And I saw that and I was like, Pussycat Dolls, Rihanna, Fergie, Black Eyed Peas. I'm just like, this is what we love here. And I think 21, because there's only 4 of them, it's easy to figure out. Like, you look at Beast. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Shiny, there's so many of them. I can't figure out who's who. But in 21, I can figure it out. In Big Bang, I can figure it out. And, yeah, I think Big Bang will do pretty good over here. Block B, I can't figure out who all they are and stuff. So 21, when they come, there's 4 of them. They're each so unique and lovable. I think 21 will just plow the charts. Yes, will.i.am is helping them. In America, we're like, oh, if will.i.am likes them, then they must be good and stuff. So I think 21 will lead. Like, Girl Generation is leading the way, but 21 will be the one that conquers the chart. Like, I think 21 will be the first to have real power coming in. Girl Generation, I think, will come in, but I think there's just so many who confuse them. Big Bang, it looks so westernized. So I think Big Bang will come in. Big Bang looks like they will sneak in as individuals with their own songs as solo and stuff like that. That they could do it. So this is just my thoughts. Am I off? Am I there? So if you get a chance, check one of my sites. Tell me what you think. I got them on Facebook too. I'll see you guys around. It's been real. It's Chris. See ya.